Welcome to Weekly Magic Tips. Today, let's discuss changing energy and information. What shows up in your world and what shows up for any of us individually depends on our vibration. Now, I'm sure people hear that all the time, and we all understand that at certain level, but when we are faced with certain issues or challenges, we don't think about vibration or energy or anything. We dive more into the issue. And generally, for human beings, it's our method or our process that we fight through situation, and we have been trained to do that. We constantly hear about fighting against something, not focusing on something that you desire. So today, let's discuss changing your vibration, changing the energies, unplugging from something that you do not want and plugging into your heart's desire. Whenever you face an issue or a challenge or a situation, it doesn't matter what that is, but notice that something is showing up and it's causing you disharmony. That's the first thing. Train yourself to notice disharmony. Anytime anything doesn't work for you, understand that it's causing you disharmony and tell yourself that, okay, this is something I do not want to experience. Then immediately you can focus on something else that is going to be beneficial for you. When you can shift your focus from what you do not want or what you do not wish to experience to something that you desire, then your energy changes immediately. The vibration changes immediately. Your external environment can change immediately because the universe responds to your vibration. What shows up around you is based on your vibrational resonance. So when you do not wish to experience something, instead of diving deeper into that process and into that energy, instead of swimming in that energy, tell yourself, I would like to experience something different. So I talk about curiosity questions all the time. Ask one of those curiosity questions because they take you to a different direction. They help you change your focus. Ask, what would I rather experience? What would I rather manifest? What would I love to experience? What would I love to receive? Depending on the situation, reformat the question. So you're asking yourself and you're asking your body, you're asking your consciousness, this is not ideal. What would I rather experience? When you ask that question, immediately your brain responds that I would love to experience this. Then your vibration can change easily. Don't force yourself to go back and finish the fight. Okay, so then you kind of go into that mode. So you dive deeper into non-beneficial energies and those feelings and those issues and challenges, and you create a vibrational resonance to all the things that you do not desire. So let me show you a very quick way to shift your energies. And it doesn't matter what the situation is. If somebody owes you money, ask, what would I rather experience? What you would like to experience is that you receive the money back. If somebody is having an argument with you, or you're experiencing disharmony with somebody, then you would love to experience harmony. Then focus on that. Focus on what you would love to experience. And if the food is not good, then ask, what would I rather experience? Then your energy and the environment can change when you are Yeah, maybe in a hotel or a restaurant or visiting somebody. You know, when you are traveling, ask, what would I rather experience? Or in advance, ask, what would I love to experience? And then focus on the ideal scenario. So, when you are experiencing some issues or challenges, here is what I would love for you to explore. Think about that particular issue is inside a gray sphere. Yeah, so whatever that challenge is, it's a health challenge, it's a relationship challenge, it's issue in the family, it's an issue with maybe with the children. It may be an issue in the environment or in the neighborhood or with somebody across the house or somebody in your company or an employer or an employee or a sibling, parent. It doesn't matter whatever the issue is. The issue could be relationship, finances, abundance, limitations, rising above them, health and wellness, finding new solutions, finding somebody who can help you, finding new products and services, um, finding new service provider. So whatever the issue is, think about that issue is inside a gray sphere, and you do not wish to experience that anymore. You do not wish to be plugged into that reality anymore. And you are energetically connected to that gray sphere using an energetic USB cable. Your brain understands that because you're used to charging your phone with those cables. You're used to plug into your computer with those cables. So plug in a phone into the computer or plug in your computer to a charger. Now, there are all these wires that we are used to these days. So imagine you're connected to these gray spheres. Just pick one at a time. Yeah, pick one issue, one challenge, one situation, and then unplug from it mentally and with your finger physically. Think about unplugging from the gray sphere and then imagine plugging into a golden sphere that represents a solution, that represents a harmonious and joyful solution, that may be representing the person you're looking for, the business partner you're looking for, the funding that you're looking for, the job or the business that you're looking for, the food, the quality that you would love to experience, or anything else, right? So let me show you a bunch of gray spheres. And no, actually, let me show you some golden spheres. So you can imagine these golden spheres are the spheres that hold the solution energies to all of your issues. Picture them in your mind. They are free, right? They have the solutions and you haven't plugged into them yet. You're plugged into many gray spheres that are causing disharmony, and you're plugged into many golden spheres too, with solutions where things are going perfectly. So let's do a quick journey in processing. And if you want, you can close your eyes or you can keep your eyes open and mentally unplug from gray sphere and plug into something beneficial, which would be inside one of these golden spheres. So tune into your heart. Let's breathe in and out. Think about something that's showing up in your life that you would love to change. Notice that, acknowledge that it has shown up. It has certainly taught you something. Any remaining lessons that you need to learn, think about golden orbs coming down to you with those lessons. They are becoming a part of you. So you do not need the issue anymore. The issue is held inside a gray sphere and you're plugged into it. Just notice the energy for a moment. and think about how great it would be to free yourself from that particular issue so you can focus on things that are more important to you. With your fingers, unplug the energetic USB from the gray sphere. Notice your sensations immediately. Notice how your body feels. Notice, notice what kind of sensation you may be getting at certain part of your body. Train yourself to notice. With practice, you can develop these senses more. Now think about what you would love to experience instead. Think about the ideal scenario. Think about the feelings that you desire. Think about why it's important to you. Think about the benefits. Think about your heart's desire and plug into the golden sphere that represents the energy that you would love to experience or the solution that you would love to receive. Plug in that USB, notice it going into the port of the golden sphere, and the golden sphere sends you golden energy of solutions. Notice your sensations. Breathe in and out deeply and gently. Now let's shift the energies around a second issue you would love to experience or explore today. Think about something that you do not wish to experience anymore. Think about a situation or challenge or disharmony that's showing up. Notice what's happening around it. Notice your sensations. Think about the lessons it brought you. Express your gratitude. Think about golden orbs coming down with all the remaining lessons that you need to learn from this particular issue or challenge. When you're ready, unplug from the gray sphere that holds that energy that you're experiencing now. Immediately notice yourself, notice your sensations. Notice how freeing yourself feels. Notice how relaxing it feels. Think about what you would love to experience. Tune into the energies. Think about a great solution. Think about the feelings you would love to explore. Think about the solution you would love to receive. and think about the golden sphere that holds that energy. Notice it in front of you and take that USB, plug that into the golden sphere that represents the solution. Notice golden energy is coming towards you from the golden sphere. It's spiraling through you. Notice your sensations. Notice your feelings. Notice your visuals, smell, sounds, anything that you notice. And tune into those energies. This is what your heart desires. Let's breathe in and out and allow the energies to circulate through you. Let's now think about a third issue that you would love to change. Notice it inside a gray sphere. Notice the issue. Notice the challenges around it. Notice your sensations. Notice what it does to you. Be grateful for everything that you have noticed and experienced. Imagine golden orbs coming down with all remaining lessons that you need to learn. You are ready to let go of the issue. Unplug from the gray sphere. Use your fingers. Use your mind. Notice your sensations. Notice how it feels. Breathe in and out deeply. Think about what you would love to experience. Imagine it, visualize it, feel the new solution. Tune into the energies that you desire. Think about the golden orbs, and then think about the golden spheres. The golden orbs bring you lessons. They're coming from the universe. When you learn the lessons, you can rise above them more easily. Think about the golden sphere that holds the solution that your heart desires. Take the USB and plug that into the golden sphere. Use your fingers. Notice your sensations immediately. Notice golden energies coming out of the sphere and spiraling through you. Notice the visuals. Notice the sounds. Notice your feelings. Tune into the energies that represent solutions. Allow the energies to spiral through you. Let's breathe in and out deeply and gently. Rub your hands together and anchor the energies. So, on your own, you can continue the process for many other issues or challenges or anything that shows up at the moment. You can train yourself by practicing that you notice the golden sphere and you notice the gray sphere. Gray sphere is the issue or the challenge that you're noticing. Unplug, then plug into a golden sphere. If you need a taxi and you can't find any, that goes into the gray sphere. Unplug and plug into the golden sphere where a taxi shows up right away. So it could be just as simple as that too. Whatever the issues are, play with the energies. The more you play, the more you will build up your confidence and the more you will train your brain to tune into the energies of new possibilities that you desire. So let's play with possibilities and do share the videos with as many others as you can. So together we can all help to raise our vibration and raise the vibration on the planet. So thank you for joining. Wishing you a lot of magic.